Hello everyone, thank you for ordering August sake box. This is Yoko and I'm a shop staff of Fukumitsuya Sake Brewery. This month you have 3 different types of Kagatobi from our brewery Fukumitsuya. Since it's the special month of Kagatobi, so let me introduce our brewery and about Kagatobi before tasting. So our brewery, Fukumitsuya, is founded in 1625, almost 400 years ago, in Kanazawa, Ishikawa Prefecture. It is the oldest sake brewery in the city. Kanazawa is a castle city, famous for various kinds of traditional crafts and rich food culture. Therefore, it is known as a gastronomic city. So the most distinctive element of us is that we are Junmai Gura, who make sake with only rice and water. Therefore, we attach great importance to these 2 ingredients. I'm going to give you more details about our special rice and water during tasting. So next, let me explain about Kagatobi. Kagatobi is named after the in-house firefighters of Kaga's villa in Edo. They were tough and powerful, highly skilled but short-tempered. Kagatobi were known as cool firefighters and always popular among people in Edo. There's a kabuki program features Kagatobi, and it is one of the hit kabuki programs. The concept of this sake is iki. The translation in English is smart, cool. So the taste characteristic of this brand is dry and sharp aftertaste, just as Kagatobi character. Anyway, it's time to drink. Let's get started. So the first one is Kagatobi Mai Ginzhou. Please take a look at the spec sheet. We blend Junmai Ginzhou and Junmai Ginzhou 50-50. For this sake, 2 different sake rice, Yamada Nishiki and Kinmon Nishiki are used. Yamada Nishiki is for aroma and smooth texture, and Kinmon Nishiki is for the body and richness. Fukumitsuya have cooperated with contract farmers to produce good sake rice since 1960. The finest sake rice from our contract farmers is necessary to brew our sakes. Yamada Nishiki is produced in Hyogo Prefecture, and it is considered as the highest quality sake rice. Kinmon Nishiki, on the other hand, is produced in Nagano Prefecture. Okay, so let's kanpai. Kanpai! Well, this sake is not just fragrant, it has rich umami, so this sake is best as starring meal sake. You can enjoy this one at cold temperature or room temperature. Wine glass or ochoko is good for serving. So this sake goes well with white flavored dishes such as sushi, white meat, fish sashimi, vinegared veggies, tempura, and so on. So Kanazawa is famous for fresh and good quality seafood, and there are several famous sushi restaurants. I love sushi, and also you can find this sake in Japanese restaurants in New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and other big cities in the United States. So the next one is Kagatobi Mai Ginzhou Eye. Please see the spec sheet. The rice polishing ratio is 50%, and we use only Yamada Nishiki for this one. Usually, Daiginzhou type sakes are fragrant, light and sweet. but Kagatobi Eye is dry and has rich umami, rich body, and sharp aftertaste. Therefore, this sake is popular among dry sake lovers. So let's drink! Kagatobi Eye has pear-like fruity aroma like anise, fennel, and spearmint. I think the flavor matches the color of this bottle. It has really beautiful indigo blue color. Kagatobi Eye goes well with light flavored dishes such as vinegar dishes, fresh oysters, fresh cheese, vegetable dishes like caprese, gazpacho, and others. This sake is good for having from toast to entree. Please use wine glass to enjoy the aroma. It is the best served cold to enhance its freshness. People say our sake, including Eye, has rich body, and one of the reasons why is because of our special water. It comes from the headwaters of the Saigawa River. Rainwater fall at the base of Hakusan Mountain sits deep underground, where it is enriched with natural minerals. Then, 100 years later, it flows to the surface of Fukumichi as well. The water is just right for the highest quality sake. So the last one is Kagatobi Yamahai Junmai Super Dry. Please take a look at the spec sheet. For this one, we choose appropriate sake rice every year. Of course, as I said, we get it from our contract farmers. This sake is completely different from other two sakes. This is brewed with the traditional method Yamahai. The fermentation process involves lactic acid bacteria. With this method, the sake has distinct aroma and flavor, lactic aroma like yogurt or butter, and rich umami. And as this method strengthens the power of yeast, sake can be very dry. And actually, this one is the driest sake from our brewery. When sake is dry, it could lose umami, but with the Yamahai method, this sake is very dry, and on the other hand, it has rich flavor and very sharp aftertaste as well. So this sake is aged for 2 years before bottling, so the texture gets rounded and the flavor gets harmonized. And also by aging, this sake gets complex flavor, hints of spices, and smoky aroma. So let's have a drink. This one is my favorite. Well, it's not fresh fruity sake. It has rather rice, cereal flavor, some hints of sweet spices like clove, black peppers, and mushrooms and walnuts. It has very savory taste, but the aftertaste is very sharp and dry. So that's why this is the best sake as darling meal sake. It goes well with flavored dishes, charcoal grilled meat and fish like sukiyaki, yakitori, roast duck, sauteed mushroom with butter, aged hard cheese like mimolette cheese. Good for barbecue. We recommend room temperature or lukewarm with ochoko to enjoy the savory taste. And when it's served cold, you can enjoy the solid texture. So now you can see the difference of 3 Kagatobi. Which one is your favorite? Like today, if you drink different sake at the same time, it gets easier to find out the differences. Please enjoy pairing our sake with various kinds of foods. Now on YouTube, you can watch Fukumikiya's sake making process. Please check it out. So, thank you for listening. Hope to see you again. Bye.